Hello everybody. Welcome to Chat Nation Plays The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. What's going on, Actual Band Invader, Galactic Goose, Zarkrai, Legends Keep, the one and only Chewy? Welcome to the stream. So glad that everyone could join this evening. Tonight we are, for sure, finally... Hey, what's going on, Rainbow? Glad you could make it tonight. We are finishing Twilight Princess tonight. That's my word. And I don't care if something else pops up. I will stay up till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. my time. It's 9 o'clock right now. I'll do what I have to do to finish Twilight Princess on one occasion. On one... What's the word? Boy, it's late. One stipulation, that's the word I'm going with. You gotta stay up with me. If you guys leave, then we're not finishing it if I haven't finished it. But if you'll hang out with me, if you'll hang out and you stay with the stream, we'll finish Twilight Princess. Give this stream a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. I would greatly appreciate that. Let YouTube know that we're going to have a great time finishing this game. And let's just jump right into it. Let's just friggin' go for it, guys. I hope that you guys have had a great day. I feel gross. I was coaching t-ball and didn't shower. I got to my computer like 5 minutes before the stream, so, you know. That's me. But anyways, we got serious game stuff going on, so let's see what's going on here. Hey, Midna. Oh yes, Matt will be joining momentarily, as soon as he's able to. Let me turn the game volume up. Let me know if it's too loud. I want to make sure that you can still hear it, but the game's not overpowering my voice. Oh, bye, Midna. Oh, boy. Rut-row. Oh, that's a big hand. Hey, Ballet Go! Welcome to the stream. And just to further accentuate my commitment to the stream... Okay, I moved the mic a little farther away from me. I'm drinking caffeinated coffee tonight, okay? I'm drinking the calf. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. What the heck is going on with Midna? Okay, good. Voice is good. Mic's in a good spot. It was kind of like down my throat, so I like removed it from my esophagus and put it about 6 inches away. So that's good then. But yeah, got caffeinated coffee in my Buc-ee's mug. Okay, that's a beautiful moment. Look at them. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so... Oh, what a sick shot of the castle. What a friggin' sick shot of the castle. Alright. Let's go figure out what's going on in this diddly dang castle. I didn't need to grab the door. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm having fun with this game. I don't think it cracks like my top 3. But I'm having a ton of fun with Twilight Princess. This has been a great game. I see why so many people hold this very near and dear to their heart. And Midna's great. Yeah, the rain is nice. I love rain. I love listening to Zelda songs, like also with like a rain ambiance in the background. That's vibes for sure. Ooh, piece of the Triforce. I guess that would be the Triforce of Wisdom, because that typically stays with Zelda, right? Like if you were to like to pick one, because that's not the whole. It's not the whole Triforce. Oh well, I guess that's Wisdom. Maybe that's Courage over there, and then that would be Power. I don't know. Well, I guess maybe that would be Power, because that's typically where Death Mountain is on the map, and then that would be Courage. Rainbow. Okay, yeah, because I friggin' love Skyward Sword. Such a good game. Such a good game. Hey, Ryan, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I need a key for that. So we are officially in dungeon mode. Oh man, this is a cool setting. This is a very cool setting. And I heard the Discord sound, so, Matt, what's going on?
Sorry about that. I was just wrapping up my stream with Ninja, or I don't know what streamers are popular nowadays.
Just wrap it up, stream with Ninja. Kai Cenat would be the one, would be the number one today, I think.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. I like watching Kai. I've watched Kai a handful of times. I normally do like clips. I don't watch live, but I've watched some of his clips. I'm a fan. I see why people like Kai.
Does Ninja still stream?
I think so. Yes, this is Swagmaster. Say hello to the good people.
Yeah. I am. I'm still opening up the stream.
There we go. No, it's not Swag. Swag was popping in for a little bit, but he's gotten super busy. He posts a short a day now, including weekends. So he is he's a busy fella. I don't know how he does it, but respect to him. One video a day. He's been doing that for like 3 weeks.
That sounds exhausting.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I'm like stuck in this arena. Oh, this is reminding me of the final rundown in Skyward Sword, where they've
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Whoa.
You're chasing all the enemies in the gauntlet down that spiral path to...
That first time that happened, it's like, whoa. Like, that's just such a cool moment.
Yeah, and then I got tired of it really quick.
Oh. Oh, see, I loved it.
The music helped a lot. The music in that game is probably the best in the franchise.
Peak.
Oh, chat, how is my volume? I adjusted my volume a bit. Is it too loud? Is it too low?
Keep. I wasn't going to out him on that one, but that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. You sound good to me.
Why didn't you hire me as your editor?
Do you want to be my editor?
Hey, Rainbow, thank you. I think I always sound great. No, I don't want to be your editor. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like I can barely handle my own job, let alone another extra one on the side.
I would say that the actual editing process is like easily 90 to 95% of what I do. The recording is like just a minor measly part of it.
You want to be my editor for my Evil Chat Nation YouTube channel?
Dude, honestly, I'll do it.
Okay.
Ooh, who's... Oh! Bulblin. It's Bulblin, not Bublin, right? Bulblin?
I always say Bublin, but I think you're correct.
I think it's Bulblin. Yeah, this guy is just a random dude. What if that was actually how Link's sword fought? He just jumped. Everything is a jump slash. Well, we're making this lore accurate now. Oh, I gotta do a little diddly dang. There we go. Get him with a spiral slice. There we go. Let's sword fight him for real. Hey, Kokiri, welcome to the stream. I don't use an AI voice, no. I would be really weirded out if somebody deepfaked my voice, but I suppose after putting yourself on YouTube, it's kind of inevitable. Oh, he just gets on his thing and leaves. Like, oh, respect, man.
I would be curious to know
what is this? I follow the strongest side. That's all I've ever. He's just like, I'm with you now, dude.
Hell yeah. Now he's your eternal homie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're buds now. It's like, hey, we're cool, right? I know I tried to like knock you off a bridge that one time and like stole one of your friends, but like we're chill now, right?
Kidnapped a child.
Yeah.
And in the manga, it's implied that he kidnapped a child for like really gross purposes.
Right. Yikes. Yeah, and he's just like, hey, chill now, right?
Yeah, hey, we're friends. Funny. Sorry for trying to do that thing to your love interest. My bad.
Ridiculous. Okay. So, you know what else has like always been like a very minor pet peeve of mine?
What?
It's just in video games in general. I mean, it's mostly media, but it's just like, okay, like I just whacked him with my sword like a solid 30-50 times. And then he just gets up without a mark on him and is just like, "All right, well, I'm going to leave now." You know, it's like, "No, I just beat the crap out of you."
You wounded his pride, not his
I guess.
his body.
Yeah, that must be the case. Because it's like, and that's the other thing too, it's like, I've always felt like it was very anticlimactic, because I've always wanted to feel like I was the one that, like, dealt the final blow, which is normally why, like, the Ganondorf fights are always very satisfying, but, like, when you beat a boss, and, like, you get the final hit, but then it's just like, oh no, dang, and then they just like blow up or something, and it's like, but why was all that necessary? Couldn't I just like have been the one to like end him? I don't know.
And yeah, Rainbow, some of his videos were being stolen on TikTok, and he got him taken down.
Oh yeah, no, Legend showed me there's another one.
But it gets taken down quickly.
Yeah, I think TikTok will handle it. This person only posted one, so I imagine that they're not going to get banned. But they have been publishing a lot of JoJo Jets' videos, and so I sent and on top of that, they blocked JoJo so that he couldn't see him. So I linked all the videos and sent them to JoJo so that he could get the person banned effectively.
Good lord.
I know. So what I think is happening, because the channels have like a handful of videos, like 10, 20 videos. What I think they're doing is they're buying the followers to get them to the 10,000 mark where they can get like monetized for ads and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then they start and then they start reposting videos, and for whatever reason, I'm assuming that TikTok letting people get away with it, otherwise like why would they be doing it, right? But yeah, it's super frustrating. Super frustrating. But yeah, so this is like sick as heck. Oh, I was gonna do the final thing. Darn. Alright, we gotta work our way through here. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I'm looking for a key, and I didn't find it on the other side, so I assume I'm supposed to go to this side now. Yeah, it was super frustrating, but... Oh, thanks, Kokiri.
Is this the biggest Hyrule castle in any of the games, you think? Like, do you think is this bigger than the Breath of the Wild Hyrule Castle? It feels bigger.
It definitely feels bigger. Like yeah. It's like definitely comparable at a minimum.
Yeah, like at the start of the game when you're like first turned into the wolf, and like you start off at the very top of Hyrule Castle, and it looks like you're like miles above the surface of the earth.
Yeehaw! Woo! This is awesome. Oh god. Okay, whoopsie.
There should be more Zelda games where you have a large hog friend.
Yes. Oh, okay. Is it like a one-time deal? See if I can't get him real quickly. Oh,
they should let you be friends with like 30 to 50 feral hogs.
There we go. Let's get on. I'm assuming I can run right through the tower, right? Nope. That's right.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta go forward a little bit, and then, whee! Bang! Bah, boom! Okay.
Yeah, Galactic Goose. A lot of people don't look at like the username of the video that they're watching, so they may just like watch a stolen video and assume that it's from that creator, or they don't care who it's from and they just Like, because a lot of people are just watching, like the videos just pop up in their feed, right? They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like viewers are not always creator. Okay, that was cool. Like, but have the creator in mind. Like, oh, I'm gonna make sure. You know what I mean? Like, it's just they're just watching videos. They don't necessarily care who's posting it. I think it's definitely mid-link, for sure. If we're gonna ship them, I think it's definitely mid-link. That shot was adorable with him holding Midna, though. I like that a lot. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go over here. I knew getting the hog was the right idea. But now, oh, cool. Little Triforce here. Maybe I can dig over there. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Is there a dig? No, there's not a dig here. I'm supposed to do something.
I feel like the Triforce is supposed to mean something there.
Yeah, maybe I'd do my spinny attack. No.
Maybe you're supposed to pray.
Oh, Midna. Okay, you haven't figured it out. Aren't you curious what's on the other side of this? I was kind of thinking about the gate, not the wall, but... Okay.
There might be a way in. Want to check it out? Are you going to help me out, buddy?
Yeah. What's this?
Really, Minda?
Hey, dig. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Top 3 Zelda games. This is so tough for me. Because I almost don't even like talking about my favorite games. Because I feel like saying games A and B are my favorite, therefore I don't like the rest of them, you know? And it's just like, they're all good. I don't think there's a Zelda I don't like. But with that in mind, I will say my top 2 that are tied for first are Skyward Sword, Tears of the Kingdom, and then at number 3 it is probably Ocarina of Time.
I think I would go with my favorite. My favorite is thinking 4 Swords, and then Zelda CDI Faces of Evil.
Oh, nice. Good
Zelda
choice.
CDI.
Great choice.
Yeah, Zelda CDI Wand of Gamelon, and Zelda CDI Zelda's Adventure. I think those are my favorites. I've never played any of the other Zelda games, to be fair.
Dude,
just
you
those
sound
4.
so old. The CDI games are your favorites. Golly,
Yeah,
dude, you only like old games.
I didn't even realize they made more, until you started playing this. I thought that those 4 were the only Zelda games that
Yeah, and here we are, more
existed.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I'm supposed to light these on fire, but it's raining, so that's not gonna work. Oh, take care, Kokiri. Thanks for dropping in.
Have a good night.
Alright, so maybe if I go to my items and use the Dominion Rod. Well, not on that thing. Wait, hold on. Actually, I kind of want to, blow this guy up. Nope. Whoopsie. Boom! There we go. Obliterated. I learned that from the Cave of Shadows, so that was a pretty sick learn. Alright, so I can launch that in here, but then I can't get it out because of the, the whole torches thing. Yeah, I don't even know if I have access to the, I don't even know how you play the CDI games today. Okay, I thought I remember someone saying you couldn't really emulate them. I don't know.
I've watched some streamers do it, so there's got to be an emulator.
Yeah.
I don't know who would bother to emulate the CDI.
Where the rain
but I'm sure someone has.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, that clue didn't really help me out. Wrong thing. Boom, baby. Okay, so what do you say? The cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. Okay. Those are cool notes. I don't know if those are part of the puzzle or just like cool lore things. Oh, hello.
I mean, no, that's it. That's definitely, if there's text, there's definitely indicating something is actually there.
Yeah. That's a good point. Alright, so the swordsman, the cursed swordsman's sleeping under the tree. Maybe I'm supposed to dig under the tree. Let me go to... Now I gotta look at all the trees. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Ooh.
I want to say this was just in a
Huh.
Was it a Monster Maze video? Or a Zeltic video?
I am dangerously low on bombs. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... Whoopsie.
Oh, you got it.
That did it. Nice. Okay. So that opens that up. Sick.
Excuse me, princess. I'm sorry, you said it so in the chat, so I had to say it out loud. I can't just read that and not say it.
Really? Rupees? That's all I got? I didn't... Well, I guess I did need rupees, but... What's over here? Is it more money? Okay, but I've maxed my wallet out. I have 1,000 rupees. You got a rupee. Okay.
Oh, I do want to caution you. We were having a brownout here a few minutes before the stream started, so I may just drop off.
A brownout? Ah, got it.
You know what a brownout is?
I've never heard it called that.
Okay, well we used to get that a lot here when I was growing up. So I don't know. Do y'all not? Is that a weird term? Is that like a regional thing? Has no one else heard the term brownout, or it's not quite a blackout, but it's like your power's almost going out? What do y'all call it? Just like a power flicker?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I look quite the fool.
I mean, I guess at first I thought you were talking about like a really bad poop situation.
I mean, that too. That was part of the reason I was late.
Yep. Well, because the lantern doesn't...
Thank you, Rainbow.
Friggin' work here, right?
Oh, I'll be right back. Just a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work in the rain. I can't stop the rain. Okay, so I got the tree hint. What was the other hint? Let me go back to it. Let me read this. Let's see what's going on here. In the land where the rain stops, the statue of time moves. Yeah, but I'm... What?
I'm back.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a key. Do I even need... I don't even think I need to be here anymore. Well, I guess maybe I'll go back to wolf mode, because...
Oh, sorry, Band Invader. Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
How dare you?
Anything you need, I've got it, as long as you have the rupees. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
They're looking at something. What are they looking at? This? Isn't this how I came in?
Band Invader,
yeah,
Morshu is my spirit animal.
Did I get it?
I think Morshu needs to come back in a Zelda game.
Morshu? Is that one of the CDI characters?
Correct.
Yeah, we need that. There we go. Oh.
You know, I bet if you bought a CDI and the Zelda CDI games, I bet if you did shorts based off of that, those would do some serious numbers. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know they absolutely would be a hit.
That.
Everyone loves the Zelda CDI games.
All right, I'll hunt it down. I feel like the journey of hunting down the Philips CDI would be the thing.
Okay, they are only $450 on eBay.
Yeah, okay, sign me up. Rainbow, just people start actively unsubscribing. Please stop.
I think I'm not even doing a bit right now. I think your views would skyrocket.
They'll just go through the roof. I don't know. I'll have to take the gamble. If someone sends me a
Yeah,
CDI, I will 100% cover it and shout you out.
Yeah, see, Legends, yeah, like the YouTube poop culture really like trailblazed Zelda CDI and brought it into the mainstream. Just all the remixes of Morshu.
Ah, come on. There we go. Nice. 2, 3. Wow, they really just let me do that. All 3 of them, huh? Oh, I should do that, actually. Nope, I missed it. Dude, after the Cave of Shadows and the Cave of Ordeals, this is like nothing to me. You ever try to fight 3 Dark Nuts at once? I mean, I've lost, but this is nothing compared to that. Oh, man. Miss hanging out with you guys. With the stream schedule being all over the place, I feel like it's so much time in between streams.
Real life blows and is highly overrated.
Yeah.
We should quit our jobs and just do this.
Just like, yeah, dude. And then like in the meantime, like get on Second Life and just like hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like little world. Yeah, let's just do this. All right, what did we get? I love how treasure chests just appear with magic. All right, so do you think I can? Oh yeah, look at this. A perfectly placed platform. How's that for alliteration? There we go. Bang. Lower down like a thief in like a spy movie. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, Chewy found all 3 CDI games for $63.11. What about the CDI itself? I think that's also going to be the sticking point. But the games for $63, that's not bad. No doubt about that.
If we could find all of it for less than $100, I would buy it and have it shipped to you. if you would do like an
I would
unboxing
accept that shipment. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess I'm prefacing it with you accepting the. I feel like if you saw a package from me, you would probably assume it was something menacing, like an explosive or something.
It's just sitting there menacingly.
Well, I guess I did try to send you that.
Dude, I'm not even scared of this thing.
I did try to send you that quote copy unquote of Minish Cap in the past.
Well, we didn't know that it was gonna do the thing that it did, for sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we go.
Fun fact, chat. When you this is unrelated to what we were just talking about, but when you try to play a pirated Game Boy Advance game in a DS, the Nintendo DS apparently has DRM to prevent the playing of pirated Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, just locked me the frick out of my system. Yeah, I mean now I just take it out and then I'm fine. But yeah, that was unfortunate. Well, because I'm pretty sure that I have like a pirated copy of. Okay, come on, there we go. Pirated copy of Leaf Green that I bought on the eBay. And that runs it did run just fine. I'm not really sure what happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably not pirated. It may not be pirated then, because I don't know.
Well, I
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoop. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna push the right button. There we go. Back, A, bang, and then bang. Here we go. Okay, didn't expect him to throw a sword at me.
For $280 on VCR Shop. So yeah, if you don't mind, just go ahead and buy that and ship it to us.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a PO box now, so send me things. Yeah, without doxing myself. There we go. There we go. It was a rough start, but we ended well. CDI for $279. So what's the dealio with this? How do I get up there? I don't see anything to hook onto.
See, there is. You know what? No, I'm not going to talk about this on stream.
Why?
I'm not going to talk about. No, we're not going to talk about alternative ways of playing games on stream. I was about to be like, oh, hey, I found. Nope,
dude, all you have to do is.
I'll just say that there are emulators for everything. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Legends, if Nintendo announced a remake of the CDI games, I think they would sell more copies of that than every Switch game they sold combined. I think it would be a sleeper hit.
Lofty expectations.
I think it would sell more copies than the population of the planet Earth.
Wow. Everybody would be getting their hands on it.
Yeah, people will be buying multiple just in case their copy broke.
For sure.
And to pass down to future generations.
Yeah, well, yeah, they'd be physical. All right, so I think I'm supposed to figure out how to get this. Oh, I'm supposed to wait. Well, I got 3 fairies. I don't want to scoop that up. Am I supposed to? No. It's just a vat of healing juice. I don't think I need that. I got fairies. So what am I missing? So I lit the 3... I lit the torches on fire. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey, remind me to show you something after the stream.
Right, show me something after the stream.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate that. I'll log that in my memory now.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks. Boy, oh boy, do I have no idea how to get that thing up. How does that go up? How do I make that bigger? Hey, Korok!
I'm guessing it's a torch thing.
Well, yeah, but where's the torch? Korok be
Can you light the
lurking.
bowl? Can you light that bowl?
No,
on fire.
Oh, do I need to scoop the juice out and then light it on fire? Is that how that works?
Oh.
I need a bottle to scoop, but I got 2 fairies. I don't want to. I could do this without. There. Okay, fine. I'll use one of my fairies.
I don't know if you had to. I think if you just swig your thing over it,
and then do I take it?
No, just to drink it.
Now I drink the lantern. Just Ganondorf comes over and Link's just lying there dead with the lamp oil just coming out of his mouth.
Problem solved. Can you swipe your lantern over it?
No, I don't think that's so. Okay, the lantern oil is to make sure that I can light torches.
Okay.
And
maybe it's supposed to extinguish all the torches in this room.
Or maybe I just extinguished the one. Maybe it's like a.
You use your ice arrows to extinguish this.
Ah, yes. I'm
I'm
not gonna pretend to understand why that worked, but it did. So I didn't need to do the other 2. Why would I?
You have to stand up.
Why did I?
I think you have to stand up. It's a puzzle. You have to stand up there. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I don't know.
Well, it is a puzzle for sure. Oh yeah, because I can't. Well, can I do it from right here?
How did Ganondorf figure this out while he was invading the castle?
Seriously,
that dude's smart as hell.
He's so smart. He's so friggin' diddly dang smart. Okay, no. So I put those 2 up there, and then then that works. So then now I'm standing here, and then do I jump? There we go.
That's silly.
We did it! Yay! 50 rupees.
You got some grape stuff. You got a grape Oh my god, what are those like kids snacks called that like
Warheads?
gushers? You got a
Oh,
purple,
gushers. Oh my god, dude. Gushers are
gusher.
so good. Yeah, and Bannovator, I typically try to avoid like the spoilers like on how to solve puzzles. Unless I'm just like really dying and like asking for it. So, wasn't intentionally trying to ignore you. Alright. This is a dark hallway. Should fix that.
I just imagine Ganondorf like patiently lighting and unlighting all these torches with his giant army of shadow beasts behind him.
I like to think that he's just like as he's doing it, you know? Oh, I should put away the torch. There we go.
Rainbow
they don't stay lit. Like me.
Rainbow is Ganondorf hotter in this game or in Tears of the Kingdom?
If you could see me, I'd be like rubbing my hands together, all like cool, like yeah. Okay, do I gotta do it all at the same time? I'm missing something for sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, TOTK has that suavemente energy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the music is not really doing it for me here. It's very low key. Very, very low key. Do you think it's an arrow thing? Like, but no, it goes out so quickly. Boy, they are really testing my knowledge here. Let me see. Can I... Oh, this isn't like other games. Don't work like that. Hey, friggin' gimme the answers. Gimme. There's a lot of spears on the wall.
Alright, I was watching the Suavemente video. Are there fire arrows in this game?
I just tried that.
Okay.
It's not fire arrows. I tried like holding my bow up to the fire and that didn't work.
Have you tried Z targeting each of the things with the boomerang?
What would that do?
Maybe you can use the boomerang to spread fire to all four of them by targeting them. Oh.
I was trying to think maybe the puzzle was to get rid of the fire.
As in, I'm talking about like the multi-targeting on the extinguished ones.
But how would I set them on fire?
Maybe target one of the lit ones first. This isn't me like trying to gently lead you. I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, target that and then target.
Sure. Maybe I'll start over here.
That's how fire spreading works, right?
Yeah, this is how fire spreading works. Dude, if this thing carries the fire, I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind.
It'd be so funny. It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. I agree. Boy, now I'm starting to get really... Oh, hold on. Say something really cool. I'm gonna go turn my fan on because I'm dying of heat here.
Oh my god, I didn't have anything prepared. Everyone go watch the Ganondorf Suavemente video. I'll put it in the chat. Everyone go watch this while we're waiting for him to come back.
Alright, that's better.
Alright, everyone come back and stop watching that video.
Let's all just watch this together. Hey, what's going on, Zelda enthusiast? Okay,
Yo.
I will now accept help if anyone knows how to solve this because I am so beyond lost. Because I've got the lantern. Well, let me see actually real quickly. Does it stay lit? I wonder, is it stay lit or is it timed out?
Yeah, maybe it's like an order thing.
No, it times out. Huh.
Do it. I thought that Ganondorf from Smash Ultimate was just the Twilight Princess Ganondorf.
Do I just... I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2... It just goes super friggin' fast. No, it dies out too quickly. Yeah, see, that sits there for a long time.
Yeah, so okay, so you're supposed to start with that one then.
You think so?
Yeah. So hold up. So you're supposed to start with that first one, and then that one that you're facing right now to the left. So start
so you
with
think it's that back one, this one,
now.
and then make an X?
No, I think it's that one
so
to
I
your
go
upper right. I think it's that one, and then nope.
Oh, then go here?
I think it... No, the last one.
This one.
Oh wait, you have to go longest to shortest, whatever that means. Zelda Enthusiast says you have to go longest to shortest.
So the puzzles...
Duration, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I think it's that one, and then I think it's that one, and then I think it's... Yeah. Not that one. Nope. That's definitely the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we know which one's the first one and which one's the last one, I think.
Yeah, so I think it's... I think it's just I do a round. Yeah. Let's try it.
Miss. Okay, so...
Well...
okay, so no, you were right. It's the one... So for where you're standing right now, it's the one in the upper right, then the lower left, then the lower right, then the upper left.
Okay.
So that one, and then then go diagonal.
Hold on, I gotta... How do I give... Oh, do I have to, like...
Oh my god, you have to go get more oil.
No, I have oil. I have oil. Yeah, I have soup.
You have to barf up all the oil that you drank.
Okay, so now let's change my perspective. So we think it is crisscross applesauce. I go like that, and then I go like that, and then I go like that. Okay. Boom. Super fast. Boom, super fast. Oh, super fast. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Nice. That was correct. It was an order thing. God, that sucked. And no, I have no idea what Legacy of Kain is. Oh, look at these ugly fellas. Wait, Ballad of the Champions? I thought that lost.
I'll check that out, but it does not. I think Ballad of the Champions is a better song than Epona. Sorry.
Yeah, I do too. Battle of the Champions is so good.
Like, in terms of just, like, songs that I would put on to listen to, it's absolutely Ballad of the Champions.
No, I do not know the Legacy of Kain. I thought I said that. Come on. Maybe I gotta do the...
I do need to catch up. I do need to catch up on your bracket, though.
Honestly, so do
Let's see. What's one that I was really mad at recently?
That does tend to happen.
I was mad at Rito Village and Switch presentation trailer losing out to Astral Observatory.
Oh, I found out... that day I found out there was a cult following on the Astral Observatory.
People were being so dramatic about it, like, this. I was listening to this song
classic
when my
YouTube.
father died, and this is the song that my father left me in his will, and I'm like, oh my god, it's you need to chill.
Yeah.
It's not that it's fine. I don't know.
Here's the only thing though, and I definitely think that song deserved to go another round. There's no doubt about that. The one thing I will say is I'm kind of glad to see that one not win, only because like it wasn't actually like in a game, you know? Like it's trailer music. Like, it's supposed to be like crazy, you know? I honestly forgot I put it in there. I thought I decided not to put it in. And then obviously I did, but
I still think Rito Village is better than Astral Observatory.
I like Rito Village. Yeah, I like Astral Observatory too. It's kind of hard for me to choose between the two.
Let me click on. I'm gonna click on Astral Observatory.
Okay, so this thing came down, and I don't know if I'm clear as to why.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Astral Observatory sounds like the opening to a 1960s game show.
So I showed up here.
That sounds like that is a Price is Right ass sounding song.
Oh, that didn't work. But I think maybe that came down so that I could claw shot it, because I've been able to claw shot these things.
I'm gonna get torn to shreds if anyone sees me in this trash talking Astral Observatory.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now that I'm down here. Oh, okay, so that puts me back here.
Chat Nation knows this, but one game I like to play is I like to. It's like almost at all times I'm just listening to Zelda soundtrack music on YouTube while I'm working. And one of my favorite things to do is to see how long it takes me to find someone talking about a dead relative in the comments.
Those always get passed around. And it's not like that we feel bad. It's just like it was just struggle to find that that's not a bot.
You know, it never occurred to me, but it's such a common comment that I wouldn't surprise me if bots have picked it up as like, this I listen to this with my dead brother, and it's forever ingrained in my memory, and it's like the Pac-Man song,
right? It's like what? Why?
Or the Tetris song that's like do 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 do. Yeah, it's like
maybe what I do.
My mother died while listening to this song.
Right. Yeah, it's a little much. It's like sometimes like you just enjoy the music too, you know.
Yeah, you can just say, "Hey, this is a good ass song."
Yeah, hey, I like this.
Like don't make me feel bad while I'm trying to enjoy this.
Okay, I think it's.
I'm here for the good vibes.
Exactly. We're just trying to vibe here. Is it okay? Is it too far away, or do I need to go lower? Because I think that's where I'm supposed to go.
I think you're supposed to go.
Maybe this one will get me there. Because that's right there. Look over here now. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll do it? No. Okay. So I can go there, though. What's over here? Whee! Ah, a chest shows up there for sure when I do something.
Yeah, enthusiast. That's exactly the type of comments I'm talking about. And again, I want to emphasize, I'm not trying to make fun of those people, because that is those memories are valuable, and and that is painful. But it's just become such a trope to see them on Zelda music videos.
Yep.
Like I click on a soundtrack video, I know I'm about to see someone talking about their dead family.
Yep. Do you think I could just like ascend from here?
Yes.
That'd be great.
I think you're supposed to stack a bunch of Cryonis blocks on top of each other, actually.
I'm lost with. It's like, okay, so that thing came down, and I was like, okay.
Oh, dude, so I think I trash talked Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Which, like, yes, it's unforgivable that the overworld music is the same as Breath of the Wild's overworld music. But Lookout Landing came up in the rotation. That is one of my all-time favorite Zelda songs, I think. Lookout Landing.
Really?
It's so good.
I'm not gonna lie, it bothered me the first time I heard it.
It's just so cheery, and I don't know, it just feels good listening to it.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. So, okay, that came down. And I feel like I'm supposed to go over there. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oh, is that Kingdom Hearts? Or is that actually a game called Alice Madness Returns? Okay, what do I do? I'm lost again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rainbow. I did not mean that as a personal attack. I'm absolutely guilty of doing stuff like that too. It was just an observation.
Oh, cool. I want to go over there. 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 Okay, so this came down, and I feel like I should be able to go somewhere because of it. You know what I mean? Like, I should be able to get to a new place because that came down.
Rainbow, I have strong nostalgia for Majora's Mask with my brother who now lives on playing that growing up with my brother who is now on the other side of the country, so I definitely get it. Yeah, my parents were never interested in it, in playing it with us though. No, my brother is alive.
I'm looking it up. I'm doing it. I don't like doing it, but I'm doing it. Okay, so I did all the stuff. Did the thing. Got the key. Got in the castle. Fought the Dark Nut. If you decide... Hey, Watcher. Welcome to the stream. If you decide to get the treasure chest, navigate your way back to the... No, well, let's see. Yeah,
Eric, that sounds
the Dark Nut.
Incredible. That sounds so cool. I've never been to a monster truck rally, and I'm sensitive to sound, so I don't think I could handle a monster truck rally. But that sounds cool.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of monster truck things. They're
I wouldn't mind.
They're fun
I wouldn't
to
mind
watch.
seeing I wouldn't mind seeing Gravedigger go crazy on something.
Okay, so apparently to go through there. Oh, to go. Are you friggin' diddly dang? Oh, I'm supposed to just leave. What on earth? Why would I think I'm supposed to leave? Are you for real? It says go back to the courtyard. No, I guess I'm not. I don't know. It says here to get back into the courtyard.
I'm starting to notice quite a lot of Zelda music is getting taken down off YouTube. Like Nintendo's flagging it.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's in preparation for the Switch 2, because they have gotten more harsh. Which would really suck, because that's all of my shorts music.
Yeah, have they released a Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack yet?
Not in an official capacity, I don't think.
No.
Oh. Yeah, here we go. New spot.
Legends, what do they play?
Let's go over here.
If Zelda games are too violent.
Ruh-roh. Alright, cool. We got trapped, so we're making progress. Okay, good, and I've got my claw shot on here. I wanted to dodge it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm shooting arrows at it. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was shooting the claw shot. I was like, come here. Come here, buddy. I'll smash you to friggin' smithereens. Come here. Show me that shield. Show me your moves. There we go. Bah! Bah!
Yoink.
Yoink, yoink. Stab, stabby, stab. Got it. Got it. Ha, ha. Nice. Defeated. Now I can get this key, or whatever this is.
Yeah. This iteration of Hyrule has a really bad smog problem.
Key.
This is not healthy to be breathing in.
I know. It's probably Ganondorf, you know, letting out the poison gas. Poison to kill Cusco.
Zelda enthusiast.
That poison gas.
How about Solitaire?
Okay, what's down here?
I don't think Solitaire has any violence in it.
Non-Animal Crossing game? Yeah, no. Ooh, the boss key. Oh, cool! It just opened up for me. How nice.
Oh, okay. Legends. I get that. I'm very strict with the games I play and the movies and TV shows I watch for the same reason.
Uh-oh, whoa!
For protecting my mental health.
Wow, they just got deaded. Out of nowhere.
They got so deaded.
Dude, they got deaded in the back. By an owl, by Hedwig. Is it Hedwig or Hedwig? That's Hedwig, right? Dude, he's got a freaking bazooka? Why don't I have a bazooka? So he's got an owl, the one guy has a bazooka. What are the other two powers? That's so cool,
Dude,
I want a bazooka.
Your goth girlfriend showed up.
Heck yeah, dude.
Or emo. Did we decide she was goth or emo? I think we decided on
Goth,
emo.
for sure.
Alright, she's goth.
Nice, dude. I got a big key. Dang, I went and put my fan on high, and now I'm too cold. I gotta put my hoodie back on. I'm not gonna lie, that coffee's starting to make my stomach upset, so I don't think I'm gonna keep drinking it.
We got up to 102 here yesterday. Either yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, dude. I told I told Mrs. Chat Nation, I was like, we need to move. I'm not ready for the summer.
This is not a good sign for the summers to come. Yo, Zeta Bomb. I don't know if I missed you in the chat earlier, but hello.
No, I think that's Zeta Bomb's first message. Welcome to the stream.
Monkey Ball.
That's one of the reasons
Monkey
I was
Ball
like,
really good.
That was like probably the one reason I was okay with moving from Texas.
Yeah.
Was because when we moved, it was like that summer was one of the worst summers that that Texas had in a while. Like, I didn't remember it being that bad. And the AC in the house we were renting, the unit was just like on its last legs.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was like, I remember because I had switched over to that work from home job, and I was just like in the house working, but it was like 85 degrees in the house while I'm trying to like start a new job.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. And then we were like, all right, we're moving. It was like, oh, thank God I could get out of this friggin' house. Oh.
I can handle the high temperature. I can handle, because like growing up in the summer, like in the summers, we had some of the hottest in terms of intensity summers when I was growing up here in Texas. Yeah. But those summers are because like I can handle 112 degree heat and all that.
Yeah. The
summers have just gotten so long, like they last longer, yes. or like they start earlier and they go later.
Yep.
Legends, how do you turn down the blood spatter in Mario Kart? I haven't been able to figure that out. It feels really excessive to just like to see Yoshi's head just like spin off and just like get crushed by the other carts.
Do you think
I don't know how to disable? I don't know how to disable that.
Yeah. Well, it's also tough too because it's like we keep our house at like 70, like that's our standard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we like it cold in the house.
If we put ours lower than 72, then it's running nonstop.
Yeah.
That's about all we can do. But I do have a coworker who has like a 4,000 square foot, 4,000 to 5,000 square foot, 2-story open concept house, and he keeps his thermostat at 68 degrees over the summer at all times, even when he's not home. And then he complains about how his power bill is $2,000 a month.
It's like, wow, gee, I wonder.
I'm like, dog, what are you doing here, man? This feels like it's supposed to be a top thing. like using the spinny top.
But there's no thing on the wall.
I know. It's just that's just what this looks like.
There should be tracks for the spinner in Hyrule Castle. That would actually be really nice. But I'm kind of like hoping Midna just like go over there and be like, oh yeah, just like jump to me. Did she just pat me? Don't do that. Yeah, how do I...
I'm kind of into that. Oh yeah, hover.
Yeah, hover
Legends
boots.
is correct. Yeah, hover
All
boots.
right, Legends keep said to throw on the hover boots. Let's.
You know how much that hover boots blew my mind?
All right, let's go ahead and walk on over there. Oh, that didn't work. Legends, why would you do that? That didn't work at all.
You didn't put them on right.
Yeah, I don't think I put them on right. Yeah.
Are you supposed to go doggy mode? I think you're supposed to go doggy mode.
I was doing it doggy style.
Don't say that. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to say that.
Alright, I'm in doggy style. Now what? Attaboy, Wolf.
There you go.
Okay. Boy, I am so lost in this room.
This looks like something's supposed to happen here. Like, I don't know.
But I did the
There's something going on.
Hey, what's up, Gigapants? Showing up and saying claw shot, so let's try that. What do I grab onto though? Are you kidding me? What? What am I grabbing? What? What?
How are you supposed to see that?
What? That's nuts. Yeah, that's poor design. I'm sorry. You've got to be. What on earth? Yeah, let me just claw shot the fire, because that's all I can see from there. Alright. Another fight. Hey, look! Tracks! Nice! Now we can use the spinner.
Yeah, you can...
And I gotta hop back and forth. Okay. Boy, I gotta remember how to use the spinner.
Yeah, use the top, or you can use the bottom if you're into that. It doesn't matter.
Right, yeah.
Whichever one you prefer is fine.
Mm-hmm. Be a rebel.
Good job there.
One. Thank you.
Doing great.
Yeah. God, I don't. Yeah. I lasted 2 rounds. All right, let's go. Another Dark Nut. I think I can handle this guy again.
If this game has a top, there should be the next Zelda game you should be able to find a bottom that just makes Link like really submissive.
Yes.
All right, I'm done. I got out of my system.
Okay. we did the thing.
Yeah, we did the thing.
Ah.
It was just sitting there in my brain. I couldn't.
Yeah, well, when it's just sitting there, you absolutely have to do something about it.
Dude, the Dark Nuts in this game are so cool.
They are really cool. Especially when they're sitting on the edge of my blade. Yeah, stabby, stabby, stabby. I will say this is like my go-to move when I do like the spin around them thing. I don't know how to make anything else work. And also the secret technique where I just keep my sword away until the last second. Like, that's a dumb as hell move. Like, don't ever do that. So is this the end of the game right here?
Have a good night, Zelda enthusiast.
Hey, take care. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for joining. Yeah.
Okay, so this door is locked.
We will defeat the boss in your honor.
But I have the boss key. Okay. So is like Ganondorf just hanging out in here? Are we like ending the stream early?
I wonder what you missed there on the side. I don't know.
I don't know. It's definitely not worth figuring out, though. It does look like on the brief piece, when I was looking through the walkthrough, it definitely looked like I missed something in the courtyard. But, the Sanctum.
Well, it's not going to stop you from killing the boss, so...
Nope. No, I got the boss.
Who is the boss, by the way? What are we playing? I never asked you. What are we even playing? What is this?
This is the Legend of Zelda: The Adventure of Link.
Awesome.
Which, by the way, is the most ambiguous Zelda title ever. Let's just stop for a second before we like kick this off to talk about this, because this is important to talk about. The Adventure of Link is the dumbest title. Like, okay, think about Breath of the Wild. It's like, oh, you're out in the wild. It's a breath of fresh air, and it's this big fun landscape to explore. Blah blah blah. And then like Echoes of Wisdom's really cool because like you're using echoes because that's what the thing is called, and like Wisdom because you're Zelda, and like Four Swords, a special type of sword, Minish Cap, the Minish people. And, like, there's all these like intricate like thought out titles, and like I know it's the second game, but it's just like The Legend of Zelda, Link goes on an adventure. It's like, yeah, that's implied. We did that in the first one. The first one was also an adventure of Link. Every game is an adventure of Link. Why is he going on the adventure? What were they thinking?
They should call it Link Goes Crazy Style. Link Goes Sicko Mode. I just want to say your view count went up during that rant, so you should keep going. You should do that more often.
I do love the thought process of like someone's just sitting on their home screen, and then like you just kind of hear the ranting from one of the thumbnails. It's like, huh, I should check that out. Okay, all right. Let's take out my sword and shield. And let's go. Can we see him standing there, by the way? Let me put on the hawk mask and see if I can see him.
Wait till a lightning flash.
Yeah. Oh, nope. He's not sitting in the chair. That's an empty throne right there, my friends.
He's taking a dump.
We walk in, he just walks in from the bathroom.
And you know that motherfucker didn't wash his hands.
No, definitely not. He's just like wiping his hands with some paper towels. Oh, good, you're here.
That nasty mofo.
Hey, look at that, the Triforce. This is a cool shot of the Triforce. Yeah. No, that throne is empty. All right, let's go see. Let's check the continuity in this game and see if he's sitting in the throne when we walk in. Alright, we're looking around. See nothing. It fades to black. Then we're walking in. Okay, I'm assuming it's an empty room if they're just looking every which way.
Yeah, they'd be looking at the throne.
Alright. Continuity check is clear. We're all clear. Oh, but we're not just staring at Zelda? Because, yeah, she's totally just up there.
Well, maybe he used magic to obscure her from sight until you walked in.
Nope, he's sitting there. Okay, nope, continuity issue.
Dude, he's so brooding. Look at how cool he is.
He looks so tiny on that throne.
He looks cool as hell, though.
But he looks like a little baby Ganondorf, just sitting on that tiny little seat he's got there.
But he still looks intimidating. I don't know. I think he looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
I think I know that TOTK Ganondorf is sexier, but I think this is peak Ganondorf design in terms of like.
Let's take this seriously. Let's. Welcome to my castle. He's laughing. So you were Ganondorf, and now he's just sitting there, menacingly. Sorry, I just can't help myself.
I'm taking this seriously. You need to have respect.
Wow, his chest is glowing. I wonder if I should stab that.
No.
I've been dying to meet you. Oh, ooh.
All right.
Yikes.
You're not a cat. Chill down. Chill out, whatever. Calm down.
Your people have long amused me, Midna, to defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic.
Look at his hair. Look at those rolls.
Pathetic as they were, though, I'm gonna choke you out with this hand, and you're gonna like it.
What do you call those? Are they like braids of some sort? Like, those are immaculate.
Yeah.
His hair is impeccable.
It takes a lot of intent to, like, cut your hair in this fashion, because he's got a nasty hairline. Like, it's way up there. But then, like, his hair turns into his eyebrows. But the beard is well maintained.
I can't criticize too much. My hairline's receding too, so.
No, but his is back there, dude. His is way back there.
He definitely has a 12 head, for sure.
Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep. What? I drew deep of it? You mean I grew deep of it?
No, like drawing deep of a source of like water or something like that. That's a saying. What he's saying is valid.
I drew deep of it. Okay, sure. All right, if you say so.
It's like drawing deep from a well.
Okay.
A well of hate.
Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. He's got a long head. Oh, look how long his head is.
It's a very long head, yeah. It's also very forward on his neck.
Yeah.
He's built a little bit like an elite from Halo.
Yeah.
He looks a little bit like an elite from Halo.
Just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, he's got some curls back there too. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think?
Wait, does he have?
Ha! Such conceit. I like the statue head back there.
Does Link have the courage Triforce in this game?
Yes, he does.
I don't know why I thought that Zelda had all three. I guess that's in.
I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing.
He plucked it back.
Dude, his teeth are the same color as his skin.
Used to be a medieval. I think it's just the shadows. Used to be a medieval handsome, but a plucked hairline to make it. Interesting. I did not know that. Juliet, that's fascinating.
You enjoy, little friend. Ooh, what's gonna happen? No. How did he get? So Zelda sacrificed her for Ganondorf, but then Ganondorf got Zelda somehow.
And now Midna's sacrificing herself.
No, he just phased right through her. Ah, the first puppet Zelda. Is that right? Punch her in the face. Oh, he can't. She can't bring herself to do it.
Oh my goodness.
That is
Midna died.
Far shot. Midna got launched, dude. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Nah, dude, I didn't choose. I've been just standing here, dude. I didn't say anything yet. So this is why aren't I walking? Oh, because I have. There we go. Oh, this is tennis. I don't know the trick. I feel like I should have hit that.
You're supposed to use the big. You're supposed to use the top.
What?
You're supposed to use they should have put the top in this.
Oh, the spinner?
God, that attack looks so devastating, and then it just does a quarter heart worth of damage to you.
Ah, Triforce attack. Okay, so I feel like I wanted to stand here. So then
this final boss fight is so beautiful.
I'm so confused.
One of my favorite final boss fights in the games, but it is way too easy.
This fight?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really struggling with it apparently.
Like compare it to the first Calamity Ganon fight.
It's just like
which is way harder.
Yeah, that doesn't work. You're trolling me so hard, dude. You've got to be trolling me. That didn't work. Okay, well I finally hit the thing. Okay. So I learned I can hit it. So I just gotta time it right, I guess.
Yeah,
okay. What am
I guess my criticism isn't localized to this game. Every Zelda game boss fight is a little too easy. But I like you're supposed to be relishing in how epic it is, not having a huge challenge.
There we go.
I get it.
I'm sorry. That was like getting the timing was interesting on this. Whoo! Just dodged it. I guess is that like that must be like a power of the Triforce of Power. So that's cool to know that the Triforce actually does something. There we go. Oh, do I not get to like attack, or do I need to like bow and arrow? We'll see.
We just have to do it multiple times.
Ah. Oh, that's doable. Yeah, because I've always been kind of under the impression that, like, aside, like, yes, you need to put them together to, like, make the wish, but that, like, the Triforce doesn't, like, each of the pieces don't, like, necessarily do anything. But that kind of looks like a... Oh, I went backwards instead of the side.
Well, I definitely think each individual piece of the Triforce boosts the whatever it's relevant to, for sure.
But so, like, Zelda gets more wise when she has the Triforce of Wisdom, or like that's the thing. It's like we don't. I don't think we ever truly see the like function act. Like Link gets more courageous. Like I feel like he's been pretty courageous the whole time. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Like yeah, the Triforce of Power makes sense. Having like it increases your power, I guess. But like, does it? I don't know. There we go.
Maybe they just makes you like, maybe it's just like an all-around small boost to everything, and Ganondorf is just already powerful.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Because now, like the Secret Stone made Ganondorf super strong, right?
Yes.
But like, that's not the Triforce of Power. That's not the Triforce. Dude, this Zelda's just bodying me right now. There we go. Nice. Oh, come on. Come on, give me another shot. Nope. Come on. Let's play tennis. Let's do it. Tennis me up. Shag me up, dude. Come on. Oh. Ah! Friggle sticks. Yeah, I might need to grab some hearts here soon. So you're not playing... There we go. Come on. Let's go. I notice I'm getting a little closer every time I hit thing. I gotta get a little sooner. There we go. That's why. I was like, that was a long round. Gotti. And hey, if you're hanging out watching the boss fight here for Ganondorf, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, I'd greatly appreciate that. Actually, instead of like a harsh term, maybe tickle that like button. Just give that like button a little tickle. Have a little thumb war with the like button. Whoa! Way to go, Midna. Hey, she's back to normal. Good. Where's Ganon Daddy? Uh-oh. Ooh, black smoke. That's not good. Yeah,
don't lean on me. Don't do that. Go away.
It's not over. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting.
Black bloom. He's been in prison for so long, and that man just wants to play some tennis.
Just finally found someone to play some tennis with.
Like he doesn't even care about the kingdom. He just wants to.
Yeah.
He just wants to play.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I love that comment.
Now that's a short idea. He's just trying to play tennis.
I
think I see what to do here.
He got the zoomies, and he just doesn't know how to channel that energy into
there we
anything
go.
other than aggression.
Oh, they're saying to go back there? Oh, once I shoot him... Got it. Okay, got it. I shoot him, and then go attack his stomach. Okay. I'm vibing.
They really should have lent you that bazooka.
Yeah, seriously, that would really come in handy right about now. Okay. Oh, I can't see target. Interesting. Need hearts. Need to take a break. I get it. Okay. I think I'm tracking now. So he's coming through there. There we go. And then I go... Oh, okay, still got me. But then I come around here and stab his weak spot. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to go get a quick heart, but... Ah, and it contains arrows, not hearts. Because why would I need hearts? Nope, just arrows, apparently. Oh, hi.
You're bleeding, homie.
Yeah, isn't that good? I really... There we go, hearts. It was just weird, he was just standing there. I assumed that... Oh, fairy. Heck yeah.
Oh, even better.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. All day. Nice. This is fun. I really like the concept of this. Because I was definitely just like, okay, how am I supposed to fight this thing? This is a cool concept. I like this a lot. But yeah, no, there's no Z targeting, so I just gotta... All that motion control work that I was doing, it's finally paying off. Oh. Not cool. He's like dripping. He's just, whatever that substance is within him, he's dripping it. See, Ganon's got that drip.
Let me give Ganon an oil change. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the second time he's done that.
He just got slurped up.
Yeah. So, this would be the first and I think only time that he goes from Ganon to Ganondorf. Isn't that right?
That's a good point. I never thought about that. I mean, unless you... I mean, you could argue... If you consider Tears of the Kingdom, he becomes Ganondorf after you fought him as Ganon in Breath of the Wild.
See, I think of that as like that he was just that Dark Beast Ganon must have just been an amalgamation of his hatred or something, right?
Which I think really sucks. I hated that, but yes, you're right.
Like, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom changed what we fought. Okay, Minna, what? Hey, Master Nathan, welcome to the stream. He's changing his strategy. Not only can you not confuse him, but you won't be able to attack. Beast against beast. How about... Oh, okay.
Doggy style.
Let's do it. Doggy style.
How's it going, Nathan?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with that? What on earth?
Just to go sicko mode on him.
Yeah, okay. I guess. I could Z target it now. I could Z target him. Oh, interesting. I sumo wrestle. I dog sumo wrestle. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if I had some sort of indicator of like, hey, go doggy style, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta be like right in front of it. Okay. Not a little to the left, not a little to the right. Hey, Judah, welcome to the stream. Doing good. Just doing a little Ganon fight here. Little Ganon fight. There we go. Throw. Yeah, throw. There we go. Ah! Attack! Ah! Eat his insides. Ah. That's how cave people used to keep warm. They'd attack, like, elephant bellies and then just, like, hang out inside. Oh, okay. Push the push... Air. Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. Throw. Yeah. Come on. Toss him. Boom! Ah!
What's up, Judah?
Oh, my stomach!
It's going about as well as you see.
Yeah. It's going how it's going.
We're riding him crazy style.
Heck yeah, dude. He'd never been bit like that. Nobody's bit him like I bit him.
Yeah, Legends, I think you're right. That is the most satisfying part of the fight, I think.
He seems very dead. He's on fire.
It's like a stinky fire.
You think I did it? Oh, nice. She's all glowy. Oh. Chewie comes in 5 minutes later. No one bites like me. Love that.
How dare you?
Game on, princess. I say nothing.
Oh, okay, bye.
All right.
My bad. Guess I'll shut up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good chat. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Whoa. He's just standing there, mouth agape.
Show some respect.
Yeah, seriously.
Andros!
It's Andros, he's back.
Dude, he has an afro.
Do a barrel roll. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
He's got an afro, dude.
You think Midna's like controlling that, or is that just like happening to her? Oh, Link is surprised. Give me that power, it's mine!
What are you doing, man? Stop that, don't do that.
Zip zap.
He's like, oh, well, I'm a
Oh, Midna, yeah, Midna's doing this, and Midna just zapped Link out of there. Because she's gonna... She's gonna take on the power of the Twilight. Turn into Octo Midna. And then she's gonna friggin' slap the crap out of him. That's a crazy monster right there. Stabby. Cool.
Wow. I don't remember that scene at all.
I don't remember her getting friggin' stabbed. There was no sound effect, so I had to do the stabby sound.
I love this part of the fight. It's so good.
Wait, I didn't already win?
No, you're not done yet, man. You got two more you have 2 more phases left.
2 phases. Okay.
Both of these are really cool too.
Yeah. So far.
Oh, there's your house.
Oh my.
Sorry, Zelda. We just blew up your house.
Yep. How did you get here?
Wait, is it literally gone? Is the castle literally entirely gone?
I think the castle's... Oh my god, they love their horse shots in this game. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Dude, the castle blew up.
And he just has the helm, okay.
Oh, what's left of it?
Yeah, nothing now. And then he's got his Dusk Claymore. Wait, is this a horse fight? Is this a horse fight? Yes, kill him. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour, grant me the light to banish evil. I was about to say, like, dude, you're about to get messed up. Alright, so we just poofed out of there. Is that Ordon? No, that's Ordon. Ah, I don't remember. That's Lineru. And then I guess...
That's John. That's the great spirit John.
Ordon, Nehru, Furore, John.
and Jeff.
Yeah. Hey guys! Link.
Oh god, Jeff is here.
Chosen hero. Oh, Jeff's probably causing that brownout of yours.
Probably, yeah.
Lend us the last of your power. And turn on my... Got my little feet warmer here. Oh, they're holding hands! Oh my god, they love each other so much.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did you see them hold hands?
They're completely in love.
They are so getting friggin' married, bro.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'll try to
Link is pregnant now
with my light arrows. You target him and beat the friggin' crap out of him! What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, dude, not good. Left her on the horse all by herself. Oh man, okay, so I am notoriously bad at horse fights.
Yep, you're in trouble.
This part I suck at, so this is not gonna go well. Okay, so I think I get it. So she shoots him, and then he just hangs there, and then I gotta, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I gotta keep a lock on him. Whoa. His powers are so much cooler. Go, Zelda, go! Shoot him in the face already.
Is he summoning Phantom Ganons, or are those just like generic Ghost Riders? Because those are cool as hell.
Those are generic Ghost Riders.
He's like summoning Nazgul. That's so cool.
Yeah, I love that he stops and waits for us. That's really convenient.
So polite.
So polite.
It's like when you're chasing your dog and like.
Yeah.
And like you're chasing them and they run too fast, and so they stop and turn around and like wait for you to catch up to them.
Okay, he's not staying still whatsoever.
Let him summon the Ghost Riders again. Those are so cool.
No, I
want to see those again.
Punch him in the face.
Did you see their helmets? Their helmets look dope as hell.
No, I'm not doing too bad here, I don't think. Oh, I just totally missed him there.
Ganondorf, summon the guys
there
again.
There we go, I got him.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to see the ghost guys again.
Well, you'll just have to watch the VOD. Check it out after the stream, dude. Heck
I can't do that. I can't stand to listen to myself talk.
I normally do go back and watch these, actually.
Every time I go back and listen, like I accidentally unmute the stream, I die a little bit inside just hearing myself speak.
This is the first time I have seen the Dusk Claymore sheathed. Like, he's had it just out, and now it's in a sheath for this cool unsheathing moment.
It's really cool, though.
That is so cool. Alright, now we get to the sword fight. And we have the arena set for us. And it's time for the final battle. I don't remember doing this 15, 18 years ago, whenever it was, so this is pretty cool. Chance? What the heck does chance mean? I just like, oh, chance it. See what happens. Swing your sword.
Step right up.
Yeah, what did that mean? There we go, I got him. Yeah. I wonder who's more difficult, Ganondorf or Dark Knight? Oh, you tried kicking me. Oh, that was your move from Super Smash Brothers. Oh,
I'm laughing.
in my
the
face.
baby. I messed up.
Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. Nice. Ooh.
Dude, he's got legs. Did you see that? He just jumped like 20 feet up in the air.
That didn't work. Oh, he saw that coming a country mile away. He breaks my Z target. He must know that he breaks my Z target doing that. Nice. There we go. God, he's so good at dodging. How did he get in this camera view?
He just taunted you. Did you see that?
He did. He did. Friggin' jerk. Come here.
He just Super Smash style taunted you.
Oh, nice. A fairy.
Rainbow. Maybe that's another phrase that I've only heard down here before. I don't. Have you ever heard the phrase "a country mile"?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I don't know what the difference is between that and just like a regular mile, but I've definitely.
It's just a long. It's a wide stretch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get the fishing pole out.
Dude, do you think I'm gonna get the fishing pole out in a time like this?
Yes, do it. Watch what it does.
You think Hot Lubu's gonna come help me now?
Dude, Hot Lubu. Hot Lubu shows up and just immediately gets impaled by the dust blade. Yeah. Just tragically killed in front of your eyes.
No! Don't worry, I'll save the. Oh God!
But no, really, it actually does confuse him.
Yeah.
Like if you get it out.
No, I know. I'm just not confident enough to do that right in the middle of this.
God, I should summon Hot Lubu though.
We should, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you shouldn't have taunted me.
Yeah, Black Bloom, that's one of the reasons why this is my favorite Ganondorf, because yeah, it's extremely metal to just take the weapon that killed you and use it.
Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm kicking his butt. Oh. That was a cool sword fight. Come on. Come on, bitch. Yeah, pop you in the face. Why don't you come to me for a change, huh? You're gonna make me doing all the work. There we go. Making a little bit of progress at least. There we go, come on. Come on. Think I should try that trick where that secret technique where I just put my sword away and then try to pull it out the last second. So, you know what would have been really cool is if there was like a hero shade moment.
Watcher, you know? I'm guessing you're in like Michigan or something. You might want to get to safety.
Yeah. Come on.
Dude, you're gonna kill him, and like after you kill him, you're gonna like pull off his mask and reveal that it's actually Hot Lubu the whole time.
No, I killed Hot Lubu!
No.
Dude, I would have been way crazier if he created a puppet Hot Lubu instead of Zelda.
That would have made me so, like, way madder.
Oh, I got his ass.
Ooh.
I did it. That was me.
You just garden staked his ass.
Wow, that was pretty epic.
His mouth opened so much.
Yeah, see, like I just stabbed him. Why is he still? I don't know.
He's strong as hell.
He has to get his final words out.
I love this. I love this part. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. It's got little dragons. That's cool. Little Zonai dragons. Oop, there goes Triforce of Power. He's dead. Ugh. That sucks.
Me so sleepy.
That really sucks. Oh. Okay. Snapped his neck? Yeah, that is cool. He just dies standing.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. You just like kick him over.
Yeah, Rainbow. He's just so...
But they have to like do
Ganondorf.
something with him, right? Like they have to like seal his body away or something.
Maybe they just like entomb him standing up.
That would be pretty sick. Oh,
Yo, it's
cool.
Lanayru and Ferrara and Jeff.
And Ordon. Cool. Yeah, it's interesting in the child branch they always have like the 4 goddesses instead of the 3, or like the 4 deities instead of the 3 that we're used to, because you have the 4 giants in Majora's Mask, and now we have the 4 spirits.
Interesting. Yeah.
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 Go to her. Link, go to your true love. Just leave the princess behind.
We want you to be safe, but I'm also glad you were able to watch the end of the stream.
Yeah, definitely. Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no. Someone killed Midna and left behind a babe. Ew.
You said, oh no, too many times. You almost got me going, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, still fits. Wow. Wow, so this is Midna.
How many Irish vampires were there that it became a tradition?
So cool. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Oh, wow, he closed his mouth for that. Nope, back open.
Keeping the drool in.
Yeah. Sorry. All right.
There was one Irish vampire. Okay.
We did it. Twilight Princess HD complete. We did it. That was a fun game. This was cool. This was really cool. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess. How was I know you didn't get to like really hear the game, but how was your experience revisiting this?
It's smaller in scope than I remembered it being.
Yeah.
The atmosphere definitely made it feel more large and epic than it actually is.
Yeah.
I
agree. Yeah.
Still one of my favorites. Still in the top 3. It's still Breath of the Wild, this, and Skyward Sword.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
And my order for those 3 changes fairly frequently.
Yeah.
And actually, this ending credits music is one of the songs I listen to the most. Actually,
I like the song. I don't know. I just feel like the whole soundtrack is so subdued. But like, I think that's why I like Midna's Lament so much, because like it's supposed to be subdued. Like it's supposed to be more of an emotional score, where like even though like I can tell this is supposed to be like an upbeat vibe to it, like I'm not getting anything emphatic from it. Like it's a very subdued track that's supposed to be like, you did it. Like
I would love for them to do an actual remaster of it that is orchestral and not instead of MIDI.
Yes, 1000% would do this justice.
If they remaster it and do like a Switch 2 version of it, the MIDI soundtrack is not going to hold up well.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not. Telba's Bar. Man. It feels good to get a game completed, you know? It feels really good to complete a game. to get to the final boss fight. I will say, I was kind of hoping for a little more out of the boss fight. I don't know if that's like a weird, like, opinion.
No, it's not very. But it's not very challenging.
Like, I mean, there were points where like I struggled a little bit, but it's like, oh, okay, got it. And I don't know if I like cheesed the Ganondorf fight. I mean, he did hit me a few times, but it was like roll around, hit, roll around, hit, roll around. I mean, I don't know. I probably just found a way that I like to fight. But like, yeah, the tennis thing, yeah, you had to learn the timing. I really liked the Ganon turns into like the Ganon fight. I thought that was well done. I mean, the horse phase was interesting because, yeah, you have to keep Zelda on target, and that definitely was not the easiest thing to do. Definitely got me a little bit, and then yeah, the final sword fight, it was cool, but it felt very one-dimensional. I think that's really my issue with that last fight. It felt very one-dimensional, where like and I don't know if J-Bug's sitting there with Rainbow, so I'm not going to talk too much about the end of the Tears of the Kingdom, but it just like that did not feel one-dimensional to me at all. This felt one-dimensional to me. I don't know.
I disagree. I thought Tears of the Kingdom final boss fight was very satisfyingly challenging, but it did not feel earned to me at all. The ending to this one feels very earned.
Okay. Yeah.
And personal. Oh no, what are the Yetis doing in there?
What's up, J-Bug? Thanks for joining us, dude. Hey, welcome back, Okiri. I don't know, I may have just said that. I am so lost in my thoughts right now. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, we got a little bit of time. I don't know if there's anything in the game that like we haven't done yet.
We didn't catch the Hylian Loach.
Oh, we could go. Yeah, we could go fish. I love fishing.
I think we have to catch the other fish that are prerequisites for the Hylian Loach to even spawn, though, and that just sounds really tedious.
Yes, Rainbow, you can go to bed. We made it to the end of the stream. Yeah, I was prepared to stay up really late, but no, we just like walked into the castle and like took us an hour to get to the boss fight.
Damn, she was a lot bigger for just having one kid. I thought she was at least having like triplets. She was ginormous.
Good night, Rainbow. Rainbow's
have a good night.
Have I made a video about Ganondorf being a normal Gerudo man, then Demise choosing him to be the prime candidate? No. Swag made that video.
Do we know that he was ever a normal Gerudo man, though?
I mean, it's definitely a theory, right? I think the two prevailing theories are that Ganondorf is like the literal reincarnation of Demise, or the alternative is Ganondorf was a Gerudo man, like, right? Because there's a Gerudo man born every 100 years, but Ganondorf was like the proper vessel to be. Ganondorf was just the proper vessel for Demise's hatred, which is definitely where I would align as well. I guess this is farewell.
So here in the manga is where Link starts crying, and I think Midna slaps him.
That's awesome. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I now know the reason the goddess has left the mirror of Twilight in this world.
I think she slaps him and then kisses him. if I recall.
They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, well, they're not.
Tulip Midna does.
Then maybe
Midna
you'll do
kisses
alright.
Link.
They both just kiss him at the same time. Get both his. He's got two cheeks for a reason. Ooh, staircase.
I will. I don't want to post it in the Discord. I don't want to spoil it for people that are.
Yeah, I do want to read
pretty.
it.
Yeah, it's a really good manga. Like, if you can afford it on Amazon, it's worth buying. I have the digital version of it because I don't have space for it in my house, but it's definitely worth reading.
Yeah. Ooh, is that like a? Is that eye?
Booger.
See you. Magic booger.
Here's my magic space booger.
What? Boom.
Blink.
Shatters the mirror. Wow, she shatters the friggin' mirror. Really? She shatters? We just spent half the game repairing it. Yeah, Kokiri's right.
Oh no, yeah, Kokiri, no, it's fine. It's not a spoiler. Like everyone I think has seen that thing. Ooh, dude, she died.
I have not played this game. I think it's been about 18 years since I played this game, so I really don't remember anything from this. A lot of this was, I felt like I was experiencing it for the first time. Wow, so Midna disappears, but the two worlds are always connected. Breath of the Wild tells us there might be a way back. Man. What a beautiful cutscene.
Wait, what?
What?
Breath of the Wild Zelda tells us there might be a way back?
Well, the mirror's there.
The mirror is there.
In Breath of the Wild, remember there's the one, there's the quest down on the beach where the guy's like...
Yeah, I don't think that's the same mirror. I think it's just an homage.
I would venture to guess that... I mean, this is wildly headcanon, but I would venture to guess that if you got that mirror in like the right situation, it could potentially be a way back to the Twilight Realm. Or at least I want, like, it's purely headcanon. That's just what I want, because I'd like to think that maybe sometime in the future the Twilight Realm would be open to us. Like it's like it's an option for us to explore.
I would love for that to be the case, but I don't. I think that.
Yeah, I'm willing to say that because it has like no implication on anything.
Right. I think Breath of the Wild is a reboot of the franchise, so they don't have to care about the timeline anymore.
See, the only reason that I disagree with the latter part of that sentiment is because they just gave us Echoes of Wisdom and subsequently put it on the timeline. So like, the timeline is still there for them. Like I think it gives them more flexibility in like, if they want to go to the Breath of the Wild side of the house, they can explore that side of it, and then if they want to put a game in the quote-unquote timeline, like, they can do that. Like, it's just more flexibility. They probably started to feel a little pigeonholed, but yeah.
I mean, that being said, though, they do put it in the junk collection timeline. Like that's their garbage pail timeline. Sorry, well, that's just where they put games they don't know what to do with.
But they did that specifically because it takes place in the same iteration of Hyrule as A Link Between Worlds and A Link to the Past. Everything's in the same location. Like, it's a very clear lineage between those three games. So that is why it ends up over there. I am not one. You will never catch me ever on my channel, on shorts, videos, streams, wherever, you will never catch me implying that Nintendo does not care about the timeline. They may have put Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom off to the side so that they could do their own thing with it. But like, yeah, but I think that they care about it.
I agree. I think for the mainline games though, they just don't want to be constrained by it anymore.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, want to comment. I love Link's house in this game.
It's pretty sick.
It's a dope house.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, it's just like, I feel like The Legend of Zelda for Nintendo is just like, I think it absolutely started out as a world building experience. Like, there was always intended to be a timeline.
Hello, ladies. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. Sorry. Whoops. Hi.
Hey.
Like Zelda 2, the second game is immediately a sequel to the first one, and then A Link to the Past was meant to be a precursor to explain where I want to say Ganon comes from.
Wait, Tantalus.
No,
did you
the
see
Triforce.
That?
It explains. No, I didn't.
You see that Tantalus there?
Hold on. Yeah. So Link to the Past is supposed to be a precursor specifically to Zelda 1 and 2 to talk about, hey, here's the backstory on Ganon and the Triforce. And then they do Link's Awakening and kind of more of a fun offshoot, but it's still a sequel. It's the same Link in both games. And then they make Ocarina of Time, which is a prequel to A Link to the Past, to go further back and like, oh, here's the story of creation, and then Majora's Mask is a sequel to that. Like the first 6 games were all this very tight-knit timeline. Like they kept making prequels to explain why things were the way they were in the original, like in the games that we had just played. So like they've always had a timeline in mind. And then, and I'm not going to comment on the intentionality of like the downfall timeline versus the child and the adult timeline. I do think the child and the adult timeline were intended, because now it's like, oh, now we've got 2 paths we can go. We just made this whole game about time travel. Like they were thinking about the time travel implications. So it's like, okay, cool, got it. There's a world, there's an adult world and a child world, and then yes, they had to do something with the rest of the timeline that they had previously instantiated, and that's what they had. And now, you know, they can build off of that, which they did with like A Link to the Past and or A Link Between Worlds, and then Echoes of Wisdom in the same world. And it absolutely is a bit of a dumping ground, but I don't think for a second that there's ever any lack of intent or just any sort of like, it's over there, whatever. Don't buy it for a second. So that's my rant.
Your viewership went up again during that rant.
I tell you.
I'm not even joking.
It's
again.
Just like
it happened again.
Yeah. It's just like the thumbnail just starts like shaking. A little like fire gets set around it on the homepage. It's like, oh, I should go see what's going on there. Oh man. Yeah, Lorenzo, Shadow Wizard, thanks for joining the stream. Glad to see you guys back. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we wrapped it up. This was great. This was really awesome. So we beat Twilight Princess. So for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be doing something. I don't know. I'll probably figure out like a challenge. It's not gonna be like a crowd control thing, but we're gonna have something viewer engagement. Have a good night, Eric. I want chat to be more involved. So next Thursday we'll figure out something to do that's gonna be fun for everybody. Oh yeah, actually speaking of which, stream next week is Wednesday. 'Cause I gotta coach T-ball on Thursday. So stream is on Wednesday next week. It's going to be the opposite of what the ending card says. And then June 5th, which is the third stream from now, I should have my Switch 2 in hand. I'm going to have my Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild. And we're going to play Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, I'm excited to see that.
Full circle, coming back. We're playing the new Breath of the Wild. We're going to go check out all the Zelda memories, see, all this Zelda Note app functionality. So June 5th. So I don't want to start a new game and try to knock it out in 2 weeks. That's not really possible. And there was a chance I was going to sneak something in, but the way that Twilight Princess kind of got dragged out, not going to happen. That try to fit another game in. So yeah, Breath of the Wild, literally the day the Switch comes out, that night, we are streaming Breath of the Wild, and it's going to be a great time. And obviously, it's one of your favorite games. I love the game. It's definitely going to be a little more slow paced than the last couple of games have been, because we played Echoes of Wisdom and now Twilight Princess, and those have been very dungeon heavy. We knock out a dungeon a stream. There's going to be more just putzing around. I have a suspicion that Breath of the Wild will be the last game we play this year. And so 2026, I'm thinking more Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and I'll have an announcement to share a little towards the end of the year with y'all. But yeah, so Breath of the Wild is next. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. And so with that, I just want to say thanks everybody for joining us on this playthrough of Twilight Princess HD. I do not regret for a second going through the HD version versus the Wii or the GameCube. This was the definitive way to play the game. Absolutely recommend it for anybody that can get their hands on it. If you haven't played it already, phenomenal game. For me, is it a top 5 game? It's close. I could probably fill out my top 5 with games I've enjoyed a little more. But this was a classic Zelda experience, right? The dungeons were awesome. The bosses were great. Overall, the exploration wasn't there, but again, that's part of the difference between Zeldas from this era and Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. But Zelda games are great. Zelda games are awesome. And I enjoy playing them, and I enjoy streaming them and hanging out with y'all. So we will be back next Wednesday. Make sure to join us then. If you want to keep the conversation going, Discord is in the link, Discord is in the description below. Check that out. You do need to be 18 plus to join the Discord. If you want to become a member of Chat Nation, there is a members only Discord channel. I post a monthly video for just the members where I talk a little more about myself. I talk about more things channel related. So if you want to get to know me, the creator, a little better, then I would definitely recommend a membership for you. You get emotes in the during the live streams. You obviously get the badges that you can see on Eric here, but if you were watching Rainbow and Korok Whisper earlier, you saw that they had the badges. So yeah, if that's of interest to you, highly recommend that. Matt, thanks for playing this with me, and I'm looking forward to Breath of the Wild with you.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
It's gonna be great.
Thanks for letting me on.
Of course. Yeah. Wouldn't do this without you.
Despite my behavior.
I don't know. It's fully encouraged. Your behavior is fully encouraged. So, all right, everybody. Well, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll be back next Wednesday with some putzing around. I'll figure it out what it is at some point. Who knows? But take care, everybody.